All right, friends, here we are. I'm Helen with my niece, Sophie. And here it is, the elusive jar today. How are we going to beat Value Village? Are we going to have $29.99 worth of stuff in here, like I said in the intro? I guess the only way is to open it and find out. All right, thanks for doing that for safety. First off, what do we have here, folks? Oh, this is interesting. It looks like a little bracelet. Oh, and it's one of those ones with the... what do you call it? The magnetic. Yeah, I never know how to undo these, and then I end up breaking it. But I don't see any markings on here per se. I'll give you a little. This is almost like a. No, it's plastic. I thought it was shell. Okay. First off, it's very not cool to the touch, so it's not. Bring our little jar over a little bit more so you guys can see what I'm doing. Next up, we've got a bag of this. Okay, so this piece here is just going to go into our curated, not curated, but we'll just put it into crafting. It's a bracelet of some sort, but nothing of value. This is our lovely plastic beads. They're warm to the touch, nothing of value, going into our crafting jar. Oh, I see some, what is this, Sophie?
Keychain.
I don't know, guys. I have to apologize. I had some dental surgery few days ago, and I'm still not quite right, as they say. That'll go into our crafting. Uh-oh, we've got 3 crafting pieces already. Oh, here's a little girl looking for a friend. Oh, it's quite a cute earring, eh?
Was it on there's like a paper-backed thing?
Oh, you're right, Sophie, yeah. So it came off. Oh, so we do have a pair of these cute little guys. So this will definitely go into our curated. I think it's just fashion jewelry. It doesn't look... I mean, I can let you have a look. Sophie, my lovely niece, is my research gal, my go-to gal to let me know what's going on. Oh, look at this. This is kind of a groovy number. Very metal. So that will go looking for a friend, looking for a friend. We're always looking for a friend these days. Oh, again, that's another crafting piece. I don't know. Come on, Value Village, $29.99. Guys, are we going to live to see another jar opening or bag opening? And subscribe if you guys want to follow us on our journey of trying to stay open to see if we can make it in the old video sector by just opening these jars. And we just sell them locally. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at that, Sophie.
That is really cute. It looks kind of vintage.
Yeah, it does. I don't think it is. It's got a regular claw clasp up here. And yeah, there's no make on, or model on it or whatever. Makers, but it's so cute, and I think Sally will enjoy that. We're just going to stick that on good old Sal's over here. So far, though, I don't know. Jewelry jar is winning. Value Village is winning, guys. Come on, we need some cheering. We need some cheering for us.
Ooh,
oh,
there you go.
Here
that's
we go.
My cheer.
Yeah, that's a cheer. Is that your cheer? Woo! All right, I'm going to cheer and give you this mess because I'm losing the will to survive. Hold on. Oh my God, guys. Oh, I do feel some cold items there. So that says glass to me. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, it goes this way. What exactly is this? Oh, it looks like it came off of something. Oh, it's very elaborate. My new word I've made up on these videos. Let's see. That's going to go into crafting for some lucky crafter because that is beautiful. I'll just bring it up a little closer. It's got the rhinestones. Oh my gosh, that's so lovely. I've got my cup of tea here today, friends, because this is a big jar, and I knew I needed the... Oh!
Good news and bad news about that.
Uh-oh.
Bad news is it's broken.
Oh.
Good news is it says 925.
Oh, okay. You know what we've been doing with these broken 925 pieces? I've been putting them in a pile, and I'll just take them to one of those jewelry gold places and silver, whatever they are. They weigh things by the weight. I mean, it's not going to bring much, this. But, hey, 925 is 925, so toodly-doodly-doo. That's a keeper situation. Oh, look I found the friend of these groovy earrings. Very cool. They will go into curated. So we got a little pile of curated. We've got a little one that we're going to keep. That's a keeper. These are all crafting. We craft everything we don't use, my friends, because somebody else might be able to use them. Here's a cute little piece here, little earring. We'll wait to see if it has a friend. Ooh, this is that is it hematite? Remember we found this before, Sophie? Hematite. Was it hematite or hematite?
Oh, hematite. Yeah, hematite, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really nice hematite necklace. I mean, I don't think there's any value on its own per se, but it will definitely go into our crafting bag, which is over here. So that's getting a bit more jazzy. And she's untangled a few little items here for us. All right. So we've got this here, which, oh, I thought it was broken, but it's not. It's just some faux pearls. No marker name on this one, So?
No, not that I could find.
All right. So this is just going to go into our curated. Oh, it's quite cute. It's got like little silver with the pearl. So that's cute. That's going to go into curated. Oh, here's another nice one. I mean, these are all, oh, actually, this is shell, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, no. That's crazy.
I just squeezed it to see what kind of material it was. And lo and behold, I broke it. So something that may have been able to go into our curating is now heading over to crafting.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing we caught that now.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, we wouldn't want to give that to somebody. Oh, and here's one of those wire numbers we all love to hate because it makes everything so tangly. But this is actually quite a nice one. So
yeah, I kind of like that one a lot, actually.
Oh my gosh, this is really nice. Yeah. There's no marker names on this, is there?
No.
And it's got a massive clasp on it here,
I was thinking maybe it's handmade.
Yeah, and it's all glass beads. Yeah. All glass beads. Look at that. Almost looks like Murano glass there.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful glass bead. Very cold to the touch, so you know it's glass. Definitely will go into curated. I mean, if there was a marker on it or something distinct about it, we would definitely try to sell it separately. But I think it's more, curated's over here. And yeah, and these are so cute. So, oh, these are really cute. And these are also, these are more acrylic, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so those are glass at the top, though. Those ones, those are cold to the touch, but these are not. So they will just go into our curated. So the curated bag's looking pretty good. Oh, and then we've got this. What does that say? Cuba. Oh, it's a little souvenir from Cuba.
Did it actually say Cuba?
Yeah, it did. See? Cuba.
Oh, I didn't even look. I thought it was like characters.
Oh, yeah. No. So, you know what? That's going to go into crafting. Mm-hmm. Oh, here's a nice one. This is glass. Yeah. Cold to the touch, friends. Almost like a tiger eye look to it.
That's what I thought, too.
Ooh, there's hair on it, though. Gross. Okay.
I always get grossed out by that.
I know, me too. But that's the thrifting challenge, You can find some really interesting items. But that is really nice. I actually really like this. That is very pretty tiger eye. That will definitely, and it's got a bit of the old stretcheroo to it. Mm-hmm. That'll go into crafting. Wow, we're getting a very nice crafting bag
and
together.
Then there was this too, but I didn't have anything
okay,
else.
So she had this that's looking for a pal. So we will just leave that there for now. This is an interesting piece du jour. It is metal. And it's all metal. Almost looks like it's screws, but it's not. It's actual pieces. That's really cool. No marking on there. So it's just a fashion piece. You know what, Sylvia? Can you do a reverse Google on that? There's something about that screams different. And while she's doing that, I'm going to scream this one. Oh, another Cuba. So somebody bought a bunch of these in Cuba. Oh, bless. That's going over to our crafting pile. Ooh, look at that little number with the sparkly sparkles. Oh, it's very much missing a lot of its sparkles. That's a shame. It's one of those clamp bracelets. Oh, that's a shame. It could have been a lovely piece for our curated, but it will go into crafting. If you're even missing one rhinestone, we put it into crafting, folks. And here we've got our happy St. Patty's Day. There you go. We've missed that already. So that will go into our crafting. St. Pat. Oh, here's another beautiful pair of little earrings. That's really nice. Beautiful. I like that. They are kind of I'm not going to say stone, but maybe glass of some description, but they will definitely go into curated. I don't think they're silver. So curate.
I couldn't find anything specific, but I'm pretty sure it's a men's necklace, kind of like the, Abercrombie and Fitch days of like a puka shell necklace, but with like metal. Because like some of them are like hematite and bamboo and stuff.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, we'll put that into our curated bag. Here is another
St. Patrick's.
Top of the morning to you, St. Patty's Day. So that will go into our crafting. Oops, don't go into them. They're looking for friends. Don't get mixed up. They don't want you. They want their other friends. All right. Ooh.
Oh, I feel like we've had some
1980s is calling.
Very dynasty.
Very, very dynasty. My goodness, they're very elaborate, but they are acrylic. So, I mean, but it is a nice piece. So it is going to go into our curated. Somebody might be digging the scene. Ooh. All right, friends, I just gave a huge amount to Sophie to untangle. So going through this, here's another cute little pair of earrings. These are adorable. Adorable. But they will be going into our curated. Man, there's some really nice curated pieces in this, Sophie. I don't think it's $30. Like I normally, when I curate, the most I've ever got for a curated jar is $20. So, and that's usually from a bunch of different bags because you need more stuff in there. Ooh, look at this one. That's pretty too. Ooh, this chain feels a bit silvery. I don't think it is, but it does have that silver snake chain look to it. Sometimes you can find pendants, folks, that aren't silver or gold, but they've been put on silver chains. This could be that case. I don't know. I'll get Sophie to give this a bit of a once over, but it is adorable even at the bottom. I love that. That is beautiful. All right, I'm going to give that to Sophie for when she's done her tangling job over there. Ooh, ooh. Like I said, the pieces are beautiful, but just not anything outstanding. But this is stunning. Look at that. It's got the crystals on it. It's got some other types of gold, and it's stunning. This is a beautiful piece. Is it? Oh, you know what? It might have had a mark on here, a maker's mark, but that has gone to the wayside, as they say, because maybe it had fallen off. But that's definitely curatable. I love that. That is really, really nice. How are you doing over there, Soph?
Good. I have this.
Okay. Oh, this is quite cute. It actually has an Asian vibe to it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, it's beautiful. Look at that interesting clasp, too. Oh, that clasp says something, Sophie.
I tried to see. I couldn't find it. Like, I couldn't make sense of it on it.
Yeah, it might be just marks. I mean, you know what we could do is take a photo later on and then blow up the photo. But yeah, this is beautiful. Very nice. Definitely going to curate. You know what? I might put that in our further investigation pile. Oh, what are these all about, Sophie?
They're just bangles.
Yeah, you know what?
There's nothing on them.
I think these are metal, and we'll do our little metal test. You have the All right, friends, we've got our metal. We found it was actually hiding amongst a bunch. Oh, yes. This is metally. Now, some people really like this, so I think I will put it in curated. They do like the multiple bangle. So I'll put that into curated for now. She's unplugged. Did you find anything on this for silver?
No.
No way. Gosh, it really has a silver rub. We may test this chain at the end there. I'll put it aside for possible testing. We do have our testing kit here ready to go over there. All right. Our next one is this. Again, a really pretty piece. Nothing of real value, but we will put it in curated. And anything on this one, so?
Yeah, so that is, it's the International Year of the Child medallion from 1979.
No way.
So I've seen like mixed things, but like they are collectible, they are vintage. So I see someone selling one on Etsy for $95.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't know if they're going to get $95.
Right. Well, it's on a different chain. Like this chain is obviously not the original chain. It's kind of a light, very newish looking chain, and the medallion is completely a different material. And it's numbered, eh? This one's 7675. Drop in any mailbox. It's registered to the Genesis Registry. What does that mean?
Yeah, I can't really find any, like, I need to find history on.
If any of our viewers help us out here, guys, because this is cool.
It's also American. It's from Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh, International Year of the Child. You're right. It's from Providence, Rhode Island. That's really interesting. If any of our American viewers, we love you and we would love some help on this one. So give us a shout and let us know if you recognize this and know of any value. And I'm pretty sure that's not the original chain, because this is a very heavy piece and this chain is light, fly away light. And let's see. This piece here, again, it looks like a bit of a vintage piece. It's got that weird kind of clasp. Where was it? Oh, it's up here, I saw. Here. And actually, it almost looks like a prayer type beads every time I find something like this, but I will put it in curated. It's quite lovely. Oh, here's a little dingle dangle that will go into crafting. When we get our little dingle dangles, crafting away. All right. Oh, here's a cute little number for a little child. Look at that. We've had something like this before with the little heart, or not heart, but these are teddy bears. Oh, look at their teddy bears.
Oh, that's so cute. I'm just going to take a picture of this.
Yeah, that's so cute. All right. Here we go. We've got a lovely shell necklace, and we get one in each bag, I swear. And some are good.
A big one.
This is a big one, and I don't think are these puka?
They kind of look big.
But I don't know if they're puka. I think they might be just pieces of, like, what are those shells called? The scallop shells? They almost look like pieces of the scallop shells. Very cool. I don't think it's a separate seller, so we will put it in a curated. Wow, we've got a massive crafting or curated bag. If we can get $20 for the curated bag just from this alone, we can pay for 2/3 of it. Here's another little piece that will go into it. They are glass beads, but they're very tiny. It's like a child's piece. So it will go into crafting. Oh, here's a nice earring. And I think I dropped its pal somewhere, but I don't know what happened to it. There's so much going on here, folks. Oh, there it is. Oh, you know what? I found, look it.
Oh, that's a match.
That's a match for this guy. It's a match, folks. Da, 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 da. They will go into curated. This one's still looking for a friend. We have 2 people that are looking for friends. Ooh, look at this fancy piece. This is a bracelet, and it looks like something. It does look designer, and it's very well made. Heavy pieces. I don't see anything on it. I will, Sophie, get you to do a reverse image on that, because that, I think, may be something. The tag maybe have fallen off it. Just feel that one.
I found something kind of interesting about this. One, can
you show it to me so I can show friends?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
I just was looking at the thing.
Sorry, this one. Go ahead.
So it was the Genesis registry. I guess you would get your kid to wear that. Oh. And then it was an ID. So if your kid ever went missing, you would mail. That's why it says to mail to. You'd mail that medallion.
Really?
To wherever, and then it would like notify the parents that your kid was missing. Days. Yeah, exactly.
Pre-phone days, pre-everything. Wow.
Yep.
That is so cool.
Yeah. Kind of interesting.
1979.
And then there was a United Nations thing for the International Year of the Child, and then just like a bunch of countries did different things with
that might have some value. Like if we can get a few dollars for that, that would help pay for this jar for sure. And we will not go under this week, folks. Ooh, this is so pretty. I can't even with this. How do you even open it? Oh gosh, I need engineering degrees to open some of these. Oh, there it goes. Huh? What? Push? What? So I'm going to get you to look at this because I'm feeling very inadequate in my opening abilities on this. Oh, it opens this way. The whole time I'm trying to open it like this, it actually goes like this. Oh my gosh. Doi, doi, doi. But this is stunning. Folks, look at this. Beautiful, beautiful enamel on these flowers. And you put it on your wrist. Oh my goodness. This is to die for. This is stunning. I wonder if that can be sold in a separate situation. I mean, it does look just fashion, but wow to the fashion people on this one. You know what? I'm going to get you to do a reverse Google on that because that looks quality. Oh, here's another hematite, and it's vintage, I think, with this. Oh, look at that. That's actually really pretty. They've jazzed it up a bit by having these. Sometimes I think we did sell. I had 2 hematite necklaces I sold as a bundle last time for $10. So we may be able to take this one and the other one that we found and sell them separately. That's always an option. I've done that before where 2 of like-minded, sorry, I'm going to finish my sentence, where 2 like-minded things get sold. Look at this, guys. Oh, he's a little Viking. Little Viking. That will go into crafting. I mean, there's something on the bottom, but I don't think... even if it is something, I'm not selling this separately. Let's get real. All right. Oh, we're almost to the bottom of the jar. What is going on, folks? Oh, another hematite. Yes, this is definitely going to be sold as a hematite set. I've got enough pieces now. I can make something separately. And this is going to go into crafting. It's a pretty little number. I think it's a child's bracelet. Oh, and what is this? Another keychain with a key opener, scratcher. What is this? I don't know. But it's going into crafting. So we're going to be adding all of those crafting things to a crafting bag that I've started. And here's someone looking for a friend. A very pretty little, looks like a handmade number. We'll put it there in the friend pile. Anything on this?
Yeah, I think it's costume jewelry, obviously, but I think I saw something that was like pretty much the exact same, and they said it was St. Thomas. Oh. I don't know if that's like a brand.
I think it is, yeah.
And then also they were selling it for like around $20.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah.
Well, since we can't 100% identify this as a St. Thomas, we may just have to put it into curated, eh?
Yeah, because I don't know if there's branding on it.
Yeah. I don't know. It is such a pretty piece, but we'll see. I'll make my decision once I. Oh, here we go. We've got a couple of gals here that are together, and they are glass of some description. So they will go into our curated. We're getting down to all the earrings now. Oh, look at these. They're beautiful. Hey, look at that. They're like little flowers, upside down flowers. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I don't see any maker's mark on those. So they will go into our curated. Oh, and here's a single gal. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Ooh, look at this one. That looks like a nice glass one of some description. Murano, perhaps. Oh, and oh gosh, we've got so many. And a button. It's a pretty button, but it's a button all the same. Is it a button? I don't know, but it's going into crafting. It's a pretty piece. Somebody might be able to do something with that. And here's another exact same type of thing. Does anyone know what these are for? Readers, viewers, let me know. What do you think these things are for? I have no idea. They're quite pretty. Here's another gal looking for a friend. Oh, these are pretty too. And again, it's got that, it says Nugs USA. What's that? Can you look that Nugs USA up? I think that's maybe a button brand. Oh, here's another one. Like, are these something? What are these? I don't even know what's going on. That's beautiful, though. Look, it's got the palm tree on there. Gorgeous. Here's another one with a fish. What are these things? They're all the same genre of whatever that is. Looking on the back, I have no idea. Oh my gosh, look at this one. That's beautiful.
Well, they're fasteners for something.
Oh,
because they have like a pot, like on jackets.
Yeah, like look at this one with the owl. That is gorgeous.
Yeah,
there's no maker's mark on them at all. Wow, that is stunning. There's so many of them. I wonder if they can be sold as a lot for something. Oh, here's the pile for this guy. Not this one, this one. Here's a match. They're going into curated. Oh, I feel more of those little fat. Oh, and here's a match.
Oh yeah, they sell them 3 snap button charms. Nugs USA for $8. 3 of them for $8.
Oh, maybe I could sell the whole lot. I don't even know what they are, though. I wouldn't even know how to advertise that.
Some of them look like pennies on the outside. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, these are beautiful, these earrings. They're going into curated. Oopsie. Oh, I'm dropping things left, right, and center. All right, here's some more of those beautiful fasteners. Look at this one. My goodness. Just fumble fingers. Yeah, they're all that Nugs USA. That is so weird. I don't know what these are for. Beautiful. If anybody knows what these fasteners are for, please let us know.
I think it's a jewelry brand.
Oh.
But I don't know, I think they just make, silly snap charms for things, for people to put into things. So this is obviously, a lot of them because they all look the same. Oh, and here's a match with these two. They're beautiful. Look at that. It's got like a rose gold copper look to them. They're stunning. They will go into our, I don't think they're worth anything, but curated. Oh, and here's another snap tools. Wow. Oh, boys, I'm telling you, friends. Oh, and here's another one. What are these? They're so beautiful. I wonder if you can snap them onto a piece of clothing or something, or if they snap onto a bracelet that they make. Oh, perhaps. Here is an earring that doesn't have a friend, so it's going into crafting. Here is an earring that doesn't have a friend, crafting. And here is an earring that does have a friend. So we end off the time with a match. Beautiful. Those look handcrafted. So this is it, friends. What do you think? Do we live to see another day of opening our beautiful bags up? We've got all of that for curated, which may or may not fill a jar, maybe a little bit smaller than that we'll try to maybe get $15, $20. That will go into another crafting bag I've already started. If I can sell these, I think I have 3 or 4 of these hematite, and if I sell them as a package deal for 10, maybe,
I would love to try. Oh, did you look this one up?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't find anything.
See, I would love to try to sell this on its own for $5 or no, not $5. I $5. And if I can't get $10 for something, friends, it goes into my curated. So I'll look that up maybe later on. But yeah. And we need to do one more thing. We wanted to test this for silver. So let's get on that. Oh, and by the way, if all of these little charms can bring $10 for all of them, that would be great. Oh, and we didn't find a match for this beautiful piece. So some lucky crafter is going to have that. I don't know if we've made our money back, Sophie. It was quite a bit. It's $30 for this one. Oh, and I can tell you right now, this is probably not silver because it comes off as gold when you.
Yeah. That means it's like brass, probably.
Yeah. So I'm thinking no. I mean, I'll still, for the friends there, give you guys something to dream about. This was a lot of jewelry and nice jewelry, but nothing. Yeah, that's already dissolved. So not silver. We always test silver with our 18 karat gold tester. And unfortunately, we are silverless this time. But we do have a lot of beautiful pieces. So I'm not really sure what to make of this. Will we get our money back?
I think yes.
I think yes, but it will be tight. Will we live to see next week so we can give you guys another video? Stay tuned. Guys, stay tuned to the end of this video and you'll see all our winners and losers from last week. And we're also keeping a running total. So you have seen all of the numbers up there as we go along. Unfortunately for this video, there probably weren't a lot because there weren't a lot of individual pieces that we could sell. So stay tuned to the end. You'll see what we sold this week and see what our running total is so far. And next week, we'll keep it going. So guys, thumbs up and fingers crossed for us that we'll be able to keep the channel open as we go on our merry way. So bye from me, Helen.
And bye from me, Sophie.
All right, guys. Cheers. Take care. All right, friends. Sophie and I looked at this and we thought it just didn't look right. So Sophie gave it a test. Oh, sorry. This is that one that had the 925 on it. It just had a weird look to it, a weird feel. So Sophie and I decided to do a test. And what do we find, Soph?
It is fake. They can fake you out, guys. You got to be careful with those 925s, especially maybe if it's so shiny like that. Do you think that's what it was?
It could have been something. Something made our spidey senses go, you know what? I don't think this is 925. It might say 925 on the old clasp, but a lot of times that happens with some of the costume jewelry. They stamp it on there and people buy it thinking, and it's not. So just be on the lookout, guys. When you do see something with 925, when you find jewelry, make sure you do a test or get someone to tell you one way or the other. All right? Thanks for tuning in again. See you later.